Hi kids, it's Granny. Hey guys, I pulled that blanket out of my little summer hideout, but I have like 2 more blankets to pull out of there, and I'm really freaked out. It's like I'm so scared of scorpions, and I don't mind things like spiders and scorpions if like I know where they are, but if I don't know where they are and what they're doing, it just freaks me out. So I want you to keep me company while I do this. See those blankets? God, I can't even breathe. Okay, we gotta move those blankets. Okay, you guys, I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, I'm not a girly girl. I just don't like scorpions. No, fuck. I don't even know if scorpions would hang out on a blanket. But they hang out under the bark of the tree, so they might. Oh God, what was that? I don't like it, you guys. How you doing, Maya? How you doing, my lovely buddy? What? What do you see? Wow, that's an alert look. What is it? What is it? We gotta go see. Here's your frisbee. Frisbee! Maya and I are out and about doing some errands. I gotta get a copy of the church key made. I've got to pick up some stuff at Safeway, which, you know, I just live at Safeway. Forgot to put the garbage out this morning. That's not good. It's not good. Now, where am I going to put this week's garbage? That's what's going on today. Oh, and I mailed an envelope off to my son because he's telling me that he's got a guy in his pod, which is, I guess, what you call a group of cells in a prison. It's like a pod. So one of the guys in his pod felt like he was really like mistreated by a doctor there. So my son asked me to like look up this doctor and see if he had any cases against him, like, you know, malpractice suits, that kind of thing. And boy, did I find some juicy stuff on this guy. So I sent that off to him, and hopefully it'll give them a little insight into how this guy operates, so to speak. It's not good, you guys. Our prisoners get such shitty care. I mean, this case that I read about, that this doctor was accused of, what was it? Like, he denying basic human dignity or something like, that wasn't it, but it was something like that. It's just like, you know, these guys already have to spend their lives behind bars. I just feel like it becomes cruel and unusual punishment when someone is allowed to suffer from a medical condition and receive inadequate care because of a mistake they made in the past. They're already paying for that mistake. They shouldn't pay extra for it by being treated inhumanely. Arrgh. So, hopefully that little bit of information will help him. so much to talk about. I discovered a YouTube channel quite accidentally called Ask a Mortician. The woman's hilarious. Check her out. If you have any questions about death, dying, the death process, like what happens, and she somehow speaks on a very difficult topic with incredible humor. She's hilarious. She really is. I mean, I'm sure there's a time and a place to watch her. Probably immediately after, someone's death is not the best time to be humorous about death. But, I don't know, I just found her amusing and refreshing and worth having a look at. So, the housing situation is definitely a done deal. We're good to go. Our rent actually went down. I mean, it just couldn't have worked out better. So, yay! And Maya's getting her new meds. She seems to feel great. So, we're hanging in there with that. There was something else I wanted to mention to you guys. I got my keys made. I got some ham hocks to make beans. Tried to make beans and rice last night using canned beans and just white rice, and it wasn't like Mom's. Mom made them with ham hocks and onions, and they were so good. So I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. Make good old southern beans. Yeah. Got some corn too. Corn, got my beans. Choosy mothers choose Jif. Remember that commercial? Choosy mothers choose Jif? Maybe it's still a commercial, I don't know, but I feel guilty if I buy any other kind of peanut butter because I feel like I'm not a choosy mother, even though I'm a grandmother now. I'm not even a mother, really. But I have to be choosy. That's how advertising gets you, you guys. They get you like that. They play with your emotions. They play with your head. They brainwash you. It's brainwashing. It's brainwashing. Want to see some stuff I made? Those are horses. That's an old woman who's a plotter. That's a bear. That's a whistle. Whistle. It works. That's I don't know what that is. That's Jesus. And that's Indian Jesus. And that's a painting. Oh yeah, there's another Jesus. You want to see my pots? No, not my pot, my pots.
Been walking in a country road, and I've been chasing after my shadow. Nobody asked me my name.
They're not the best, but I have fun. That's the important thing, right? Yeah, and I just discovered that my clay that I assumed had gotten moldy over the winter, it didn't. It's actually in pretty good shape, so yay, I can start doing my pottery again now that the weather's nice. So yeah, that'll be fun. I can actually, you can actually watch something come to life in my artistic hands. So I think that's it for me for today, you guys. I really didn't have much to do or much to say, so I just showed you some of my stuff. So cool. I hope that was okay. I love you guys. I hope you're happy. I hope you're healthy. Don't forget, Granny loves you. See you next time. Bye.